You've seen them, haven't you? On the Facebook groups, the forums, keyboard warriors losing their absolute minds, screaming that you're a bleach bandit because your 20-litre drum of sodium hypochlorite doesn't have an HSE biocide registration number stamped on the side. They make it sound like the chemical police are going to bust down your door and throw you in jail. But the actual law? It's based on a clever, almost mind-boggling marketing distinction. It is a massive marketing trap, and most contractors are falling straight into it. Under UK biocide regulations, a chemical only needs that HSE registration number if the supplier, key word there, the supplier, explicitly markets it with biocidal claims. If the label says, kills moss, eliminates algae, or disinfects surfaces, then yes, it legally must be registered. The supplier has to jump through all those regulatory hoops, pay a hefty fee, and get a registration number just to put those words on the tub. But, and here's the massive loophole, if that exact same 15% sodium hypochlorite is sold simply as a patio cleaner, tile wash, or general organic cleaner, it requires absolutely zero biocide registration. It is classified as a raw cleaning agent. And guess what? It is completely legal for you to buy, completely legal for you to transport, and completely legal for you to chuck on a driveway to clean it. Think about it. It's the exact same chemical. The only difference is the wording on the sticker. It's like going to the supermarket. If you buy a bottle of household bleach to mop your floors, you aren't breaking the law because you mixed it with some fairy liquid, are you? No, you're using a raw cleaning agent. It's the exact same principle. So when these guys on the forum start getting on their high horse about illegal chemicals, they simply do not understand the difference between user regulations and supplier regulations. If you buy raw sodium hypochlorite and use it as a cleaning agent, you are well within your legal rights. Fair play to the suppliers who register their stuff, but don't let the keyboard warriors bully you into thinking you're breaking the law just because your drum doesn't have a special biocide sticker on it. Let's be dead honest for a second. If an inspector from the Health and Safety Executive, the actual HSE, walks onto your job site, they do not care about the sticker on your drum. They really don't. A shiny biocide registration number will not save you from a massive fine if you're letting chemical runoff flow straight into a surface water drain, or if you're spraying 4% bleach in a high wind with no PPE. Your legal liability isn't about what sticker you bought, it's about your competence on the ground. It's about how you manage the risks. Under the Health and Safety at Work Act 1974 and the COSH Regulations 2002, your entire legal defence rests on your paperwork and your physical practices. You need site-specific risk assessments, a solid method statement, RAMS, and accurate safety data sheets, or SDS, for the actual mixers you are using. If you're using our Clever Wash surfactant with sodium hypochlorite, we actually provide SDS sheets for the specific diluted strengths, like 1% or 2% or 5% mixers. And here's a bit of science for you. While 15% neat sodium hypochlorite is highly corrosive, when you dilute it down to a 1% to 5% working solution, it actually becomes chemically non-corrosive. But you have to prove you know that, and you have to prove you are managing the site safely. The HSE and the Environment Agency want to see that you've blocked the downpipes, that you're using sandbags or barriers to capture runoff, and that you're protecting local waterways. You've heard me say it 1,000 times. Dilution is the solution to pollution. If you can show a clear, documented process for pre-wetting plants, managing runoff, and keeping your mixes controlled, you're operating to a professional standard. So, forget the forum drama, focus on your RAMs, wear your PPE, manage your runoff, and protect your business. If you want to grab the right SDS sheets, look at our mixing guides, or check out the clever injector systems that do all this dilution for you, head over to softwashing.uk. Alright guys, stay safe out there, keep it professional, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye for now.